Hello everyone, this is Noel from ZyNerd. The NEET UG 2025 registration is now open. So what we are going to see today is the application demo. I'll take you through the whole process step by step. So let's get started. So first you will need to go to the NTA website, neet.nta.nic.in. So on this website you will be able to see the registration for NEET UG 2025 is live. There is a button. You will have to click on this. It will take you to a different page. In that page, you'll be able to see a new registration button. So you'll have to click on this new registration and you'll have to start the registration process. So here there are two steps. One is the registration process and then there is an application process. So before going through the registration process, you can also take a look at the information bulletin. So there is a download information bulletin button. You can click on it. Look at the information bulletin. It's in a PDF format. You can go through it. And there is also the examination cities. So you will be living in a place, right? So you'll have to decide where you're going to write the exam. So you can look at the examination cities and get prepared before you go to the application form. Now you can click on this examination cities, click on the country, click on the state, and you'll be able to look at all the cities and the exam centers which is close to you. Okay, so you'll be able to select total of 3 examination centers, and out of which one of the examination centers will be allotted to you. So you'll have to go there and write the exam. So it is always better to register as soon as possible so that you don't miss out on your desired examination center. Okay, so now we'll proceed with the registration. So you can, there are lots of instructions that are given in the first page. You can go through it and you'll have to click the button and then you can proceed to the actual registration form. So here is the registration form. In the registration form, you can see that there is a candidate's name, father's name, mother's name, candidate's date of birth. So make sure you're filling this information correctly and fill the information as it is in your 10th mark sheet provided by your government authority. Okay, so your candidate's name, which is your name, then father's or guardian's name, mother or guardian's name, then your date of birth. Okay, so after filling your date of birth, you'll have to fill your gender. Okay, so this is the first step. And after this personal details, you will have to confirm the personal details. What I would recommend is don't copy paste from the first cell, type it out again so that in case you are making some mistake, you will know it. Okay, so here you will have to type out your information again and go to the next stage. So next is the present address. Under your present address, first is the premises number. So you'll have to write your door number, your street number, and your area name. Okay. After this, your sub-locality, wherever you are located in, you can give that. That is optional. Then locality is the broader area, and then there is a district, state, country. You can also give your PIN code. Okay, so this information, the present address that is being asked, this will determine what cities show up in the later stage when you are selecting your examination center. Next is the communication address. So for communication address, what is required? Your email is required where you will be updated regarding the examination. Your scorecard will be sent to your email and so on. Okay, so your email address is very important. Make sure you have an email ID and you give it here and that you don't miss it. Okay, so make sure you write down the password somewhere. We don't want you to miss it because once you finish the registration, you won't be able to change the email. Okay, so you can even create a new email if you want, but make sure you remember the password and keep the password safe. So you're typing in your email, then you're confirming the email address, then you will have to give the mobile number. Again, the mobile number will not be, you will not be able to change the mobile number at a later stage. So make sure your mobile number is active through the process. Okay, so you're giving your mobile number, you're confirming the mobile number, and you can also give a alternate contact number, which is optional. So what you can do is, in case you have a mobile number, you can give that mobile number, or if you're using your parents' number, you can do it the other way around also. Okay, so you are giving your communication address, and next is the permanent address. So here we are seeing that there are 2 addresses, right? One is the present address where you are living currently, and other is the permanent address. where you are originally from. Okay, so where is that to address? So let's say you are originally from let's say Dehradun, okay, but let's say you are living in Delhi. So you have two options for selecting the examination center. So you will be able to select examination center which is close to Delhi, or you will be able to select the examination center which is close to Dehradun. Okay, so you have these options when you select the permanent address. So in case for most of you the present address and permanent address might be the same. In that case, you can use the checkbox here, same as present address. You can click on it and you can go to the next stage. So next is next is the password. So how to create a password? There is I have listed down what are the requirements for a password. So you can take a look at this. The password has to be 8 to 13 characters long. It needs to have a uppercase. So uppercase is a capital letter, lowercase is a small letter, and password needs to have one numerical value. So one number needs to be there and one special character. So exclamatory mark, at symbol, hash symbol, dollar symbol. So one of these special characters you can use. So I have also given a sample password below. Don't use this password. This is just to give you an idea of how the password should look like. You can create your own password. Okay. So this is how the password needs to be created. Next is the security question. So under security question, there are around 6 or 7 questions. So you can look at this question and you'll have to remember this question. Okay, so why do we need a security question? So in case you forget your password, you will be able to reset your password. Okay, that is the reason why they are asking a security question. So make sure you select the right security like for example, there is a question, what is your favorite color, right? If you have multiple favorite colors, then this might not work. Okay, so select the question which is easiest for you to remember, and there is only one answer. Okay, and when writing the answer also, make sure it's all either it is all in caps or all in small letters or lowercase. Okay, so that there is no confusion. So then you will have to type in the captcha which is below and you can click on submit. So we have completed the registration phase. So now the OTP is asked. So before we go to the OTP stage, you will have to verify. So the application form or registration form is designed so that you make less mistakes. So you'll have to check if your name is correct, all your details are correct, and check all these boxes and click on the agree button and submit and send OTP. So this will complete your registration stage. So here on your mobile number that you have given, you will receive the OTP. Okay, so you can take the OTP and you will have to submit it here and click on the submit registration form. So once the registration is complete, you will get a SMS on the mobile phone, something like this, and this will say that your registration is complete and your application number is generated. So only after completing the registration, you will be able to get the application number. So once you get the application number, you will also receive an email, and this application number will be there, and you can also note this down so that it is useful for you at a later stage. Okay, so now we have completed the registration process. Next is the fee payment and the application form. It is the other way around. You complete the application form and then you go for the fee payment. Okay, so now we are going to do the application form. So under the application form, there are different sections. Okay, so on this different sections, we'll go through this one by one. So first is the register personal detail. So you'll have to fill your personal detail. So a lot of this personal detail is actually filled in from the registration form itself. So you would have given the registration form, right? From the registration form, your personal details are picked up and the application form is auto-populated. Okay, so we have actually marked it here, but your details will be present here. You will have to select your nationality, and you will also have to state the you will have to also select the state eligibility for you. So in case you're let's say you're from Maharashtra, you'll have to select Maharashtra, but this is just for collecting information process. This does not influence your eligibility at a later stage. Okay, so no need to worry about it. Just select your state and you can proceed to the next step. So here these are the list of states, and after this your community certificate details are asked. So here you'll have to select which community you are from, and it is also asking whether you have the community certificate ready or if you have applied for it. So let's say you say that no, you don't have the certificate but you have applied for it. It will ask you for the application receipt, the date on which you have applied, and also the authority's name. So in case you say yes that you have the community certificate, then you have to give the community certificate number and the date of issue and also the name of the authority which gives this community certificate. Next is the social details. Next is the social details. Under social details, it is asked if you are a PWD candidate. Okay, so if you are a PWD candidate, you have to select yes. If not, select no. So we'll quickly go through this. Under PWD, there is different levels of disability, right? The percentage is given. So you'll have to select which is appropriate for you, and you also have to select the nature of disability and whether you need a scribe or not. In case you are requiring a scribe, then you have to provide the scribe details. Or if you don't have a scribe right now, you can select that you will give the details at a later stage. That is also fine. Now we are going to the other details. It is asking if you are a diabetic. So if you are a diabetic patient, then you have to select yes. And if your place of residence, your annual income. So under annual income, the income of your parents, both father and mother, will be included. Your income will not be included. Okay. And next is the minority. Under minority, there is Muslim, Sikh, Christian, and then the country of residence is asked. Do you wear customary clothes for the examination? So when you're coming for the examination, there is a dress code which needs to be followed. If you're not going to follow the dress code, if you're wearing some customary dress, cultural dress, then you need to report that here right away. And next is the mode of preparation. So if you're a candidate who is doing preparation on your own, click on self-study. This is just for data collection purpose. This is not really relevant to you. So you can finish the CAPTCHA and go to the next stage. Here you have to give the identity type. So most of you will have your Aadhaar. So if you are going ahead with Aadhaar, click on Aadhaar and you can proceed. Or if you're going with some other ID card, that is also fine. So here I have selected Aadhaar and I have your application number and candidate's name is auto-populated, and you will have to enter your Aadhaar number and confirm the Aadhaar number and you will get an OTP. Okay. So here you are going to the next step, and which is the APAAR ID. So in the NTA website, there was a notification regarding the APAAR ID that you can register for the NEET exam using the APAAR ID itself, but it is said that it is not mandatory. Okay. So if you already have the APAAR ID and you want to link it to your application, then you can do this here. Click on yes and give your APAAR ID details here. In case you don't want to, then you can click on no and submit and go to the next stage. And now you are selecting the examination center. You will have to select the question paper medium first. Depending on that, the cities will show up and you will have to select the choice of examination center. Okay. So there are three choices that are given here. You'll have to select the state and also the city. And after that, the parents' occupation and qualification details are asked. You can fill that up. This is again for data purpose. They're not going to do anything with this information, or they're not going to take away your eligibility. Okay. So you can just fill this information and then we'll go to the next step. This is the step where you're filling your marks for 10th standard. So here there are two things. There might be candidates who have already completed 12th, and there might be candidates who are doing their 12th right now. Okay. So so first you'll have to fill the 10th standard information. What is your pass status, your year of passing, then the qualifying examination, which examination you have completed. So it will be 10th or equivalent. And next will be the place of schooling, which place did you do the schooling, and the type of school, and the qualifying examination state is being asked, your district is asked, your school board is asked. So school board will be your state board or matriculation, or it will be the CBSE, ICSE, and so on. Okay, and the result mode is asked. If your result is in percentage or CGPA and so on, you can fill up this information. If you select percentage, then you have to give the total marks, the marks that you have obtained, and it will automatically calculate the percentage. And your 10th mark sheet's roll number is also asked, and then you will have to click on the next tab and fill the school details, the name of the school, and also the pin code. Okay, and next we'll go to the 12th standard. So this is for candidates who have, let's say there are two options, right? One is the past. So if you have already completed your 12th standard, you'll have to click on past, or if you're doing your 12th standard this year, then you have to click on appearing. So most of you will be appearing for the 12th exam this time. So click on appearing and you can complete the rest of the form. In case you have already passed the examination, then you can click on the next button and click on the year that you have passed it, and you can complete all this information. So if you click on appearing, then you will have to select code 1. That is the only code that will show up for you. If you have already completed the examination, there are multiple codes. We have already done a video on these codes. There are code 2, code 3, code 4, and each code represents which examination you have passed. Okay. This is again for collecting information. Your eligibility is not going to be affected. So if you are a candidate who has studied 12th standard earlier and you have passed, then click on code 2 and you can proceed. And next is the place of schooling and the type of school, which is again the government school, private school, and so on. The school board, you'll have to, you can also search for your school board here. And next is the results. You'll have to fill the marks. In case it is in percentage, it will come in percentage, or if it is in CGPA, that is also fine. And you have to fill the roll number, school name, and also the school pen. This is the 12th standard information. Next is the additional details. So here they are asking if you are a twin. Okay, so if you and your brother or sister are appearing for the examination, and if you're twins, okay, you'll have to say yes and give their details as well. This is why they have asked this question, is in case if there are twins and they are identical twins, for it not to create any confusion. That's why they have asked this. And then you go to the additional information. If you have appeared in the NEET examination more than once, then you can click on that. And how many times you have appeared, the previous attempt is also asked. You can currently there is no limit on the number of attempts. Just fill your information. It won't be they won't take away your eligibility because of this information. And they've again asked the place of birth, state and district. You can fill this information and complete this. Next, we'll go to the emergency contact number of your parent or guardian. So emergency contact number, you'll have to, don't give your details, give your parents or guardians information. The mobile number and email ID is asked. And here you'll have to give this information, and you will get a OTP on the mobile and email ID. You will have to take the OTP and enter in these two boxes, and you'll have to click on verify and continue. Okay, so we have completed this emergency part details. Next, we are on the 9th step, which is the document upload. So in document upload, it is quite simple. Okay, so document upload, there are some changes from last year. So last year, for example, there was no limitation on the file name. Okay, so they have added a new parameter here. So the information that you upload, the file that you upload should have this particular file name. So for passport size photo, the file name has to be ch underscore photo, full caps, make note of this, and the document format should be JPG, and the file size should be 10 KB to 200 KB. This is the specification the file has to be in. If it doesn't match this specification, the file will not be uploaded. Okay, so get this file under the specification, under the same file name, and you will be able to upload this. So we have done separate video on how to upload passport size photo and the postcard size photo. In case you're finding some difficulty with this, you can go to our channel, look at the videos, and you'll be able to find this videos that we have already done. And your fingerprint information, signature information. So one thing that we noticed this year is they have also added one more level of validation. So in case your the fingerprint photo that you have taken is blurred, okay, if there is blur in the photo, this photo will not be accepted when you upload. So in case there is a blur when you're taking the photo, if there is a small shake, you'll have to retake the photo, get it to this file size, this file name, you will be able to upload it. So we got some messages saying a lot of candidates are facing this issue, and we also checked it. There is some issue with that, but if you upload a clear photo, the issue is sorted out. Okay. So in case you are facing this issue, retake the photo, take another photo and try to upload it. It should work. And there is a photo, passport size photo, your fingerprint, both your hands fingerprints is required, and the signature is only 10 KB to 50 KB, so that you will have to get reduce the file size. In case the file size is big, you can also choose the file, and there is also edit option which is given here. You will have to edit it, change the resolution at the top, and you will be able to upload the signature. A lot of candidates are facing issue with the postcard size photo. We've done a separate video on postcard size photo. You can take a look at it. That will actually solve your issue. Next is the category certificate. So your category certificate is your community certificate. You will have to get the community certificate in a PDF format. In case it is in image format, it is very simple. You can there are different tools. You can go to the Play Store or App Store, and you can download a PDF creator, and you will be able to convert the image into a PDF and reduce the file size. In case you are not able to reduce the file size, there are a lot of websites. You can just type in compress PDF. You will be able to compress the PDF, change this to this file name, and you will be able to upload the file. So your category certificate, your 10th mark sheet is required, your 10th leaving certificate is required. It is just given as certificate. This is the TC certificate that is required. And finally, your address proof. So you have given your present address or permanent address, right? So this address proof is required. And here it is clearly said that the present address and permanent address is required. That means in case you have filled different addresses for present and permanent, then you will have to take both the address proof, combine it into one PDF, and you will have to upload it. Finally, after uploading, so if you're successfully uploaded the file, it will say click here to view the uploaded document. Okay, and then next you can click on the captcha and go to the final step. So this is the final submit, where your complete information, all the information that you have filled so far with the uploaded documents will be given here. You can go through all this information, and at the bottom you will have to again verify all the information that you have submitted. Do a complete verification, take time, okay, and cross check with your documents if required, and click on all these check boxes after verifying all the documents, and then there is a agree button, and you can click on the final submission button. After clicking on the final submission button, you will be taken to the payment page, where you have to make the payment. So once you make the payment, that ends the application form process. So after this, after making the payment, your application form will be submitted, and you won't be able to edit the application form. Okay, so make sure you check all the information now itself. In the last year, the correction window was given, but this year we don't know if the correction window will be given. So check all the information, make sure all the information is correct. Don't rush it. You have 1 month to complete the application form. So look at other information. Don't upload the wrong document. So look at other information. You have 1 month. So take your time and complete this process. In case you have any doubts regarding the application process, how to do it, please drop a comment below. We will get back to you with the solution if you are facing some issues. Okay, so click on the application button and then you will make the payment, and that completes the application process. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you found this video useful. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll be uploading more videos like this through the process and also through the counseling process. So after the NEET exam, your marks will be published, rank will be published. That after that, there is a whole different stage where the admission process exists, where you have to go to the you'll have to get a lot of information about a lot of colleges. We provide that information. You can check out our website and stay tuned for more videos like this.